Welcome to this week's episode of Hump Day Romance. I'm your host, Zeus. I was at a little gathering this weekend at my friend's house, and we all over there drinking, having a good time. There's women over there, and eventually we all sit down in the living room and we're talking about what we like and what we don't like in the bedroom. So the guys started talking to the women about what they like and what they don't like, and the women tried to assume what the guys liked and what they didn't like. After like 20 minutes of listening to everybody, I realized that nobody in that room knew what the hell they were talking about. Which brought us to our topic today: the do's and don'ts when it comes to sex. Ladies, stop trying to give us hand jobs. Don't get it twisted. Hand jobs were like that back in 9th grade because it was fresh out the wrapper and untouched. Nowadays, it just has no effect on us. And 9 out of 10, y'all don't even put lotion on it. Y'all just going back and forth, making it ashy. Friction, sparks are coming from the friction that you got going on there. It's just not fun. Because at the end of the day, all men know how to do one thing and one thing well. And that's it. So no matter what you do, nothing is comparing to this tiger claw that we got going on here. Fellas, if you're gonna put your finger in the cookie jar, cut your nails first. There's nothing worse than you feeling around up there scratching up valuable equipment with those daggers on your finger, just ruining her chances of having a child that doesn't look and act like radio. Ladies, if you want him to go down and perform certain sexual favors, make sure you shave your snappy nappy dugout. You are a grown woman. There is no reason he should feel like he's going down on a stuffed animal. Shave your babushka. Fellas, don't get too comfortable, because some things are just gay. How do you know if you're too comfortable? If your ankles are up at any time that you're having sex with her and she's getting ready to go down to Gooch City and you're in this position, yep, you're too damn comfortable. Ladies, pay attention. Don't go to the bathroom before or in the middle of sex. It's kind of gross. I don't care what you do in there. Something is coming out of where you want us to go in. Now I heard y'all use like wet naps or wet wipes or something like that, and that's cool, but all it takes is for you to miss one crevice and I go down there and something brush up against my lip that's not supposed to be there. Who's gonna share a cup with me now? Not you. I need you to take a full shower and get everything back up to health code regulation before I shut this whole operation down. And that's just for number 1. 9-pound, 6-ounce sweet baby Jesus forbid you take the Browns to the Super Bowl in my bathroom. Not only will I yell fire and get you out of my house immediately, you're not even allowed to come up my street anymore. All I'm gonna say is treat going to the bathroom and sex kind of like eating before swimming. Give it like 45 minutes to an hour and we should be good. Fellas, this goes for us too. Apparently you can't give it half a shake, come back in and expect her to give you some loose necker because she might not be down. Ladies, don't get too kinky. These sex parties that y'all go to really have you thinking that you and your fingers have access to your man's back door. I advise you don't even knock on it, because one of two things is gonna happen. You're gonna put your finger up there and he's gonna go Super Saiyans and hit you with the people's elbow, or he might like it and ask for a few more fingers to accompany the first one that you put up there. Now you got real problems. Fellas, stop talking in the bedroom more than your woman. It's kind of sus. You sitting there asking her all these questions is probably annoying the hell out of her. Yeah, girl, is it mine? Is it mine? She's gonna say yeah, so you can grab a freshly squeezed glass of shut the hell up. But guess what? After she puts her clothes on, that's walking out of the room with her. So you really don't own it, you're just renting it. And if you're talking more than you're stroking, then you're probably laying that weak wood anyway. Ladies, please stop staring at us while you're giving us the sloppy toppy. It's kind of creepy. Focus on him. I'm trying to enjoy you setting your mouth out, but I can't because you're sitting here hitting me with the creep look. I don't need you gazing into my eyes looking like you're about to explain to me why the cage bird sings. Last but not least, fellas, if you want a girl to go downtown and rock the mic right, you gotta manscape. Apparently, women don't like to be flossing while they're down there, even though 9 out of 10 dentists recommend it. Take these do's and don'ts and step up your sex game. I'm your host Zeus, and this has been your weekly dose of Hump Day Romance.